Well, the CS for trade, CS Moses Kuria, has been trending for the better part of yesterday and today, and it's not for the so good reasons. A majority of Kenyans have interpreted some information that Moses Kuria went on ahead to share as the elimination of the Azimio party leader, that is Raila Odinga, with others stating that in case of anything happens to Raila Odinga, they already know who to blame. We'll be looking deeper at these conversations, and also these are just some of the statements that the CS went on ahead to share. The first one right here being Atazikwa Wednesday 19th, Atazikwa Saturday 29th, Joey. Who do you think he was referring in that particular case? On the other case, he stated, unasimama mbele ya bus, imebeba abiria 53 million, itapita na wewe Omera. And in this one, he was like, cash reward 50 million. And to this other one, so you wait for us to vote for him, now you have forced him to a handshake, tuacho kwa mata over my dead body. That is someone who is not in their right mind or their right head, right there, stating such things. And that is the one and only CS Moses Kuria. From this particular statement, Atazikwa Wednesday 19th, Atazikwa Saturday 29th, Joey, which means he will die on Wednesday 19th and be buried on Saturday 29th. We are here to discover what that Joey means, and I'll be right here to tell you. We have how different netizens reacted to it. To this first person here, sending in a picture of Baba with his face distorted, wondering what happened to him. Akaulizwa, the person asked, unasema huyo mzee ama? Are you referring to this person? But Moses Kuria just went mum. He did not respond to that. And then we have this other person right here who says, but did he say who? Alisema ni nani? Honestly, Moses Kuria hasn't stated who is dying on this particular day and getting buried on Saturday. But this person is just like, but did he say who? Why are we all worked up? People should relax. Huh? He hasn't said who. So this other person is like, if anything happens to Baba Raila, we know it. Thanks for the information. Information. Thank you for the information. So yeah, this person is just giving out a stern warning. And do you remember the other time whereby Moses Kuria went ahead to share statements, so like mocking the media and telling people not to advertise with the Nation Media Group and all? And they made up, there was this session whereby a sentence was constructed, meaning this particular word mpiaro, meaning is it dirty mind or something dirty of the sort, and the person was like, Moses Kuria ni mtu mpiaro. This person brought in that particular joke and placed it right there. This other person here is like, power is transient, only God is the one who knows your lifespan. Many have wished him bad, but wako 6 feet under. Stop trying to shift attention. We know you have been sent. Huyu ako zile za ametumwa huyu. Another one right here is like, nimekanyanga short. What? She says, yeah. That one is like, they've stepped on shit. I don't know what's your take on this story. We expected you to have learned from your past mistakes, such as the reckless statements you made about the late RABC ICT manager, Chris Msando. This other one is like, this coming from someone who almost died from kuchomeka miguu na makaa, stayed in the hospital for months, begged for our prayers and God's mercy, enyewe binadamu kusahau. Well, you remember that part, those days where Moses Kuria was in the hospital for days. He was even taken abroad for further treatment. Now, it's people like you misadvising the president to go rogue. People like you should have no space in the Kenya. Anyways, despite this person saying that these people are misadvising the president, we have people who disagreed with that statement. Like this particular person said, all the same, likes of you are also misadvising Raila to cause destruction. So as much as the people are like, the president is being misadvised, they are also agreeing that Raila Odinga is being misled too. I don't know what's your thought on this particular case, whereby he said that Who do you think he was referring to in this case? Yeah. From the statement, unasimama mbele ya basi imebeba abiria milioni 53, that is 53 million, itapita na wewe Omera. From that particular statement, the first person, one of the first people to comment on this, they were like, I don't think you have the balls to do it, just daring him to do whatever he has to do. With many people blaming the fact that, blaming ulevi, and also even dragging the Mount Kenya people into this particular case, saying that we need Levi just like the Mount Kenya people. And he should try and control his drinking habits, because if this is how he's reacting, what else do you expect? Another one right here is like hire, delete, sasa. With this one here, si hata unijenge works huko kwa office za Ministry of Trade ama niweke certificate kwa ukuta. Well, this is just wishing that maybe he'll consider giving them a job. But you know, right now everyone is like looking for a job or searching for job opportunities. Not everyone. We already have the people who are right there. But those people who are fighting out there, I do believe they're fighting for job opportunities, because those who already have work, they're busy at work or something of the sort. Well, another one here was like Moses Kuria, whenever he speaks, it is trash. Kweli unasema hivyo wakati mwenyewe unanuka pesa ya kununua tiketi ya basi. Utapita na wewe Omera ila Okay, that one is something, it's complex. I don't know what's your take on this particular case, whereby he's saying that it will happen through a bus. Yeah. Here comes the money, cash reward, cash 50 million Kenya shillings. And well, that sounds tempting. The truth is, it's tempting. Someone joked and said, make it a billion. Yeah, make it a billion. Oof. Another one is like, natoka block Wednesday 19th, sasa. 50 million bounty? You mean that much can cure the cost of living? Face the reality. Taking shortcuts is often costly. Nieke deposit ya 30, nimalize kesho. Hata mimi nitaitisha deposit nimalizie mambo zangu kesho kwanza, retainer. And then mambo imalizike, unaweza leta hiyo nyingine baadaye. So we have, as much as we're having everyone pointing a finger at Moses Kuria, stating that he's actually threatening Raila Odinga, we also have different people who are like, no, he's not threatening him. He hasn't said anyone, as we stated earlier. He has not mentioned the name. And we have someone here who decided to explain this thing a little bit further. And they were like, waziri, mtu yeyote akikulete mudomo. Kwa wale wanasema ati sijui Raila akifanywa nini aulizwe. Kwani Raila anaitwa ata? Ta ni viambishi. Kiambishi kiwakilishi cha nafsi ya tatu katika hali ya okay. And then ta kiambishi kiwakilishi cha wakati ujao. Kwa hivyo sijaona penye jina la Raila limetajwa. Can you all agree on that? Actually, it's the truth. Moses Kuria hasn't mentioned anybody's name, just that the statements seems to be... Yeah, and you cannot blame Kenyans. A majority were taken to school wakafunzwa poem kuona maana ya ndani na ya nje. Well, another one is like what I'm saying, but si ata inakuanga kigurumishi kitekelezi cha nomino o kirejeshi ama these people have decided to take everyone back to class a little bit. I don't know what to take on this, because the truth is he hasn't mentioned Raila Odinga. Although the next statement might bring a little bit on just a little bit, of a twist on that. And onto this statement, so you wait for us to vote for him, now you have forced him to a handshake, to achwa kwa mata over my dead body. Well, he was attacked, literally. Moses Kuria was asked so many questions on this particular one. Over your dead legs or your dead body? Well, someone like Maliza, just get rid of him. Others saying that, give back the phone to the admin. Ama ongeza glass, muhudumu. Others asking, which drink is he drinking? at the moment, because these statements cannot be from someone with a sober mind. Who do you think he's referring in this case? Talking of a handshake, has the country had has the president really had any handshake so far? Another one is like, usijali mkuu, hata mahali niko sahi naona zimeshika. You see, everyone is blaming this on Ulevi. Another one, see as you wish. Okay, let's just read out this statement of, oh, what a dramatic statement. Over your dead body, huh? Well, at least you're committed to your beliefs, but maybe try to find a more peaceful way to express your disagreement. Just a suggestion. Peace out. Well, as much as so many people are against these statements by the CS, we can all agree we have some people who are actually supporting him, and if they want to eliminate the person, yeah, he's causing distractions and all. If he was referring to the Azimio leader, would you actually agree on that? Well, talk to me in the comment section, because if it's happening, I know all about it, and if I know all about it, I will tell you all about it. So you can choose to like this video, share it out there, and just subscribe so that you do not miss out on any tale, the real tea, the tales to tell. Well, hata mimi acha niseme peace out.